See if Twitch has the same problem.
I'm looking at it now.
The only thing I would...
It looks good.
It's working?
Yep.
So why...
Two on...
Yeah, the Twitch stream looks fine. I looked, but it was the YouTube stream that was like weird. I'm checking it now. No, the YouTube stream is showing that it's working. Okay. So it looks like the YouTube stream got corrupted, but the Twitch stream didn't. I don't know why, but whatever. We'll just keep going.
It looks good now.
Yeah, but thanks, Adam, for the heads up there. Anyways, we'll just keep going. Okay, so where were we? You were doing something on your turn, right?
Yeah, so I was thinking about using Quinn Carrier to... Does that symbiotic berserker have 3 or 2 health?
He has 2 health left. He has a cap of 5 health. He took 3 damage.
I will use Quinn Carrier to do this all, or I can do this all day.
No. Oh, okay. You're gonna chuck Quinn Carrier. I think he's not. He's a 0 thwarter or schemer. I think thwarting with Captain is more important.
Right.
So I think going.
Just don't think I can get rid of anything, and that's kind of where I'm looking at.
Well, lowering maybe Manhattan a little bit more.
All right.
That would help. Okay. So you throw 2. Yeah, we can deal with the symbiote when he's not really a threat right now. Okay, so let's ready up.
Last words.
Believe in the cards.
All right, so I did that. Nice.
So I got problem solver. All right, so that's our get out of jail card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's what we have to make sure is I just needed an Avenger to be readied, or because problem solvers. I have to exhaust an Avenger character and a Guardian character.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna make sure of that. But you can do this all day, so you can even defend it even if you wanted to. All right, it's gonna go up by 2 or 3 on this one because of the acceleration, and then the acceleration only affects where the glider goes. And then 7, 8. I'm just gonna round this up here. And this is going up 10. All right, I'm player 1. He has that additional boost card that he got. So he's gonna scheme on me. Ouch. Oh gosh. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woohoo!
All right. So this is now at. This is at 9, 10, 15. 20 is the cap on this. This will then go to the lower one, which is Upper Manhattan. I will take 2 damage. I will go down to 6. And then he will attack you. You're going to block with Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl defend and hope that there's nothing piercing comes out.
Okay. Incinerate bombs.
Yep.
They're going to proc after the attack, and you take 2 indirect. All right, we got a boost ability, place 1 threat on each scheme without the glider. So Tough comes off Squirrel Girl. She's exhausted. and
Oh shoot.
then you're gonna take 2 indirect and then another 2 indirect from the side scheme. So that's like 4 indirect.
I'm at 6 health.
Okay. Aren't you at 5?
No, I was at 10.
Okay.
I was at 9, and then I exhausted Steve's apartment, which let me heal
Oh,
for 1.
yeah, I missed that heal. Okay.
All right.
So counter card, and we get webbed up. Webbed up. There it is. So that's really annoying. And then remote navigation. So if Advanced Glider is in play, the villain activates. If not, we search for it. I believe it's in the discard pile. Now, do we have any 3 attack events in our hand?
No.
Oh, damn.
I have blade and power gloves.
Okay. Oh, no. So, Advanced Glider. Advanced Glider? Okay. So basically he gets like a double activation when he activates with this glider once per player. So it's pretty nasty. All we have to do is discard an attack, an event, or it says discard a number of attack cards, and then with a combined resources of 3. So let me just move this a bit.
Unfortunately, the only event I have is Save the Day. And I don't really think it's worth it, because at best I can use it on Squirrel Girl and remove 2 threat.
Okay. You become player 1. I'm gonna do a play action and do Gamora action. It's booster boots, so I don't get it. I will do cutting room, conditioning room, and get a drop kick. There we go. I have the ability to get rid of the glider. Okay.
Noise.
So here, all we have to do is I just need Captain America to be on his ready side. Like you could use them and then do it. I could do it all day if you want. But then I'm removing 4 on everything with exhausting you. So festering mass will go away.
I'm going to exhaust, and for that, if that makes sense.
Well, you gotta wait till I gotta be in hero mode to do it.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just going to exhaust, so that way we know that
No,
we're
no.
good.
So yeah, you gotta wait.
Right.
We gotta wait to technically can't exhaust just yet.
Okay.
I don't want people to get kind of confused when they're watching this. But do you have any plays you can do?
Yeah, so I'm going to...
And you can hold, like I see you got like a double there. You can hold that double and help me pay for Problem Solver, because Problem Solver is an alliance card, which means other players can help pay for it.
Okay.
So, like I see you have a double that you can't really use, so that would be a good resource to help me pay for Problem Solver.
So I'm going to use Super Soldier Serum to play Blade. I'm going to use Save the Day to play Power Gauntlets on him. And I'm going to use the Super Soldier Serum so that Blade can... I was going to have him attack since he can
Read Blade's card.
After Blade thwarts or attacks, choose to either spend 1 physical resource from your hand or just...
Yeah, you gotta discard.
Then in that case, I'm not gonna do that, and or I can.
You could save the day. You could use a serum, and then you save the day. Oh no, it's not a physical, right? No, it's a mental. Is save the day a physical?
Save the day just allows me to discard an ally.
1 second.
Yep. Anybody in chat Who do you think is going to be announced on Thursday, if anybody at all?
Yeah, so what's the resource on Save the Day? I'm curious.
Save the Day is 1 cost, and you discard an ally that you control, and then you remove the threat
What's
from a scheme equal to that ally's printed cost.
what's the resource on it? I'm just
Oh,
curious. This,
no, I didn't have any. I didn't have any physical resources.
but like, I'm just curious. Is it a genius?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's all I was asking. I was just
Uh,
curious. I wanted to know what type of resource it is.
Adam, I think it's going to be Rogue, but yeah, I'd be really happy if it was Gambit.
Okay, so
So what I want to do is I will thwart with Captain America for Lower Manhattan, and I can use Blade since he's an Avenger for the
I think Upper Manhattan is getting kind of high, so maybe do two
Okay.
with him. And then do this whole day just to ready Cap.
Well, I got Blade.
But he's a one thwart, and you have Save the Day that you can just chuck and then ready. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So I'm going to just see what I can do here. I'm at 7 health. I'm gonna flip to hero. I'm gonna do problem solvers. Problem solvers.
I have the 2 energy to pay for it.
I'm gonna exhaust Gamora. Captain America exhausts. You're gonna pay 2 energy plus a serum for me, right? Okay, and I guess I could go Hellcarrier. You're saving Power of Leadership, correct?
No, not really. I can use that too.
Okay, so you can pay for this completely then. All right. So that's going to remove 4 off everything. So Festering Mass is gone. 4 off here. 4 off there. 4 off here. And because it's a thwart event, we can use that for Overwatch. I don't have Overwatch on my image board, but we can bounce off another 4 off Overwatch. And where do we want to bounce that for?
It was on Upper Manhattan. So it has to be one of the other 2, right?
Yeah. Let's go off Lower Manhattan. So we do another 4. And I'm going to chuck Dropkick to get rid of Advanced Glider.
Nice.
I'm going to play a double to put down Nowhere. And I'm going to do Keen Instincts, Hellcarrier, and Decisive Blow for Hard Knocks to just kill the Berserker. Hard Knocks. Oh, I don't have that in my image deck. Okay, she gets a tough from Hard Knocks because I killed the minion. Oh, wait, I'm stunned. Okay. Rewind. Okay. So she's exhausted. I gotta pay attention. I got webbed up, so this guy still has that much damage. So I could do Set the Pace, which is a thwart, which will trigger precision and do a damage to the Berserker guy. I'm going to then do 2 costs for Decisive Blow to just get rid of Webbed Up when your hero would attack. So we did an attack, but now I'm stunned. And I have this Hard Knocks here. I think I will... so I could... use arrows to kill the Berserker. Yeah, we'll just use arrows. Berserker's dead. And yeah, that'll be it. I will actually just chuck Hard Knocks. And we ready up and draw. So the problem solvers helped a lot there. And I've got a Heroic Intuition for you. So that's good. It's going to supercharge you. So it's going up by 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 off. 5 on Lower Manhattan. 6 on Midtown Manhattan. And 2 more on Upper. All right. I'm player 1.
Yeah.
No, you're player 1. Okay, so he's going to attack. I guess you're going to block with an ally.
I'm going to use shield block.
Okay.
So I just...
so you prevent the damage and you retaliate back to him. Move the glider to the main scheme with the most threat and place 1 threat on that scheme. So it goes over here. And then this now goes to 13. Then the glider will go to the lowest one, which is Lower Manhattan, and go up by 1 on each one. Then he will attack me. You want to block with Squirrel Girl for me?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So, and then glider will go 1 more. Yikes. The Upper Manhattan's getting 5 away. All right, encounter card, encounter card. So, yours going to be... Oh, Incinerate would have procced on you for 2 indirect damage. Do you want to put that on Blade since he can heal?
He can't heal.
I mean, he doesn't take damage. That's what I'm saying. You could put it on Blade.
Now I'll just take it.
Because, like, if you use Blade, he's either discarded or doesn't take damage. So it's like he's a good target for indirect.
All right. I'll give him the 2.
So smoke bombs, those come in, 2 counters on them. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 bomb counter here, discard 1 event from your hand with the lowest attack. It does +1 his attack as well. So my encounter card is going to be a Symbiotic Thrall. It has guard, and it's just a 1/2. All right, I become player 1. I got my hand size. So I'm gonna play a double to give you Heroic Intuition. Do you have that card?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. So that's gonna be in your play area. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Crisis Averted. And I'm going to put 6 off over here. That does... Precision. So we deal 1 damage. I'll do it on the Thrall here. And I will get rid of my stun by exhausting, flip over, and do Gamora action. It's a problem solvers. The conditioning room, heal, go to 8. And get Crisis Averted. I'm gonna throw Crisis Averted and play Boots. And pass it to you. Now, if you play a Guardian ally, by the way, we can trigger Nowhere and you draw a card. If it has the Guardian traded keyword, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I have any Guardians. So I'm gonna start with playing Fearless Determination. So I get +1 thwart, and I get to draw a card.
Okay, so you're 4 thwart right now.
Shoot. What's 8? Do we have anything that said 8?
Well, here's the strategy. We want Upper Manhattan to always be the highest out of the 2 or out of the 3. So it's over in this top right. So we want to be attacking these 2 and always having this higher than these 2. And then our health right now is not the best. So we want this to be the lowest, this to be the second lowest, this always to be the highest. So right now, Lower Manhattan is the lowest currently, but I'm in Alter. So getting this down to 0 and a little bit off this one should be maybe the best strategy. And I have problem solvers for next turn.
So I'm going to exhaust Super Soldier Serum, and I'm going to use Genius to play Push Ahead, which allows me to exhaust my hero and remove threat from a scheme equal to the total of my thwart, attack, and defense values. So that's 8.
All right, so we could do Lower Manhattan, and it brings it down to 0.
Sure. So I'm exhausted now. And then I'm going to then use Super Soldier Serum and Clarity of Purpose to pay for Avengers Tower.
Okay.
And I really don't want to fight with Blade.
No, I mean, only if you have a physical, I would.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. Because I got him, I mean, not beefed up, but he's got this +1, so he does 3 damage.
Yeah, just keep him there.
Well, with that, I'm done with my turn.
Now, do you want to flip to Alter, or do you want to stay in Hero?
Flip over now, I can get to I'd come back with 5, so I'd be at 11.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's do that.
Okay.
So I'll do that. I'll exhaust Steve's apartment. I get to draw a card. Last stand.
So you heal, you go to 7.
I go to 7. I'm gonna get rid of last stand because right now it's not gonna do me anything.
Okay. All right, so let's ready up and hopefully it doesn't do anything crazy this round. But we have problem solver, plus you have your heroic intuition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got another push ahead as well.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, if you get heroic, what do you call it? That thing that boosts your thwarting by 1. That also helps us.
Yeah.
All right, goes up 2 on this one. 2 over here, so it's at 10. And then 6, 11. All right, so he's gonna scheme on me. Boost card. It's going to be 4 plus the minion 5. It's going to go to this again because it's the lowest. 1 up on all of them. Schemes on you for a double. So 4. So that's 12 over here. It actually goes to Midtown because that's at 11. You take 2 indirect damage. So I guess that's going to be on Cap. Brings you down to 5. And then we go counter phase 1 and 1. And I get, damn it, an advance. Okay. Schemes for place 1 threat on each main scheme without the collider. All right. And then he's boosting Midtown Manhattan by 2. So it's at 13. Then this goes to the lowest one. So this is at 13. This is at...
They're all 13.
Yeah, so I guess we'll go over here. And 1, 1, and 1. And Enrage Symbiote. Enrage Symbiote. There we go. Okay, so you become player 1.
All right, so I will exhaust Steve's apartment, heal for 1, and draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, gun.
And to get rid of violent tendencies, we just have to do 3 or more damage with an attack. That's the attachment he has. So
I will use Helicarrier as my physical resource and use Blade to do 3 damage.
Okay, is Blade a hero response or does it just say response?
It says force response.
Okay, so you're using Blade and you're attacking the symbiote?
No, I thought what would need to be done to get rid of violent tendencies?
Violent tendencies. After attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack, give attached villain 1 face. So Blade does 2.
It is 3.
No, the Power Glove is a different entity for damage, so it doesn't get added to Blade's 2. Like, how do I explain it? Yeah, you're doing technically 3, but the glove is like a separate source of damage.
Okay.
But you can kill the symbiote and then do a damage over here.
Yeah, that's fine. I see what you're saying. Okay. I don't think we're gonna use push ahead. So save the day, push ahead, Avengers Tower, and my ability Living Legend. I'm gonna use those 4 to pay for War Machine, who comes in with a toughness.
So you did Living Legend, made him a 3 cost, Avengers Tower, that was 1 resource. Then what were the other 2 resources you did?
Push ahead and save the day.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to... What we got here?
And I can use problem solvers on War Machine.
I'm trying to figure out what I want. Do I want to put the Avengers Mansion in and lose my helmet?
Yeah, I would definitely put Avengers Mansion in. and then you can just draw me a card. Or you can draw yourself a card and ready Captain America.
Yeah.
And
Did I? Why am I exhausted?
you're exhausted because I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think I readied myself after. So,
Okay.
because the plan was I was going to recover for 3,
All right.
so I
So you're going to
should
do.
get 9,
Okay.
and then I'll flip over and use sneak attack to ready.
So problem solvers on you removes
Three.
five altogether. Gamora plus you is 5.
Oh,
So that's 5, and 5. Oh no, wait. 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So that's 15. If I do it on War Machine, that's 3 times 4. So that's 12.
and on blade it would be 9. Well, you can't use blade because I've exhausted him. I'm sorry.
Uh, yeah, so it doesn't really matter. You can, yeah, throw it with, I guess, Captain America.
Yeah.
What scheme do you want to do? Probably,
Are you putting in problem solver now?
I will be when it's my turn. I gotta go to hero. Do you want to do 3 over here with Cap?
Um, Wait, I thought which one? That was the one we want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. There's a lot going on, so I'm trying to keep up.
Okay, so you exhaust Cap, do 3 over on Upper Manhattan. Or actually, let's do 3. Sorry, let's do 3 at Lower Manhattan. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do Gamora action. Look at the top, it's a genius. Conditioning room, heal, go to 9. Take crisis averted. I'm gonna flip over. I'm gonna play skill investigator. I'm gonna do keen instincts and helicarrier for momentum shift on the thrall. So we do 2 damage, kill the thrall, and heal 2. Go to 11. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I wish I had one more resource to keep on to cross counter. Okay. Problem solvers. So exhaust War Machine, and I'll exhaust Gamora, doing 4 to everything. All right, and yeah, that will be it. So we're gonna ready up. Ooh, I got skill investigator for you.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh,
All right.
there's my endurance.
9 on Lower Manhattan. 12 on Midtown. And 12 on Upper. Your player 1, he's going to attack. Now, he does have smoke bombs, so you're discarding your lowest event after the attack. Do you want to take it with War Machine, with Tough?
Yeah, War Machine's gonna defend.
Okay. Takes it, and then you got to discard, I guess, your lowest event there.
Oh darn, that's last stand.
Smoke bombs. The lowest cost, yeah. Okay, so you'll be attacked. Oh, then the glider goes to the lowest scheme. This is 12, this is 12, and this is 9. So yeah, it's gonna go to 10 on here, and 13, and 13. All right. Then he's gonna attack me. So yeah, War Machine's exhausted. I guess I can defend, and I defend. I'll do booster boots. Oh damn! It's Nebula got chucked. So I'm only taking 3 damage, and then I lose the lowest event card in my hand, which is Set the Pace. All right, counter card and counter card. Yours is gonna be, ooh, this is, okay. We are one. That we need to try to, now here's the thing though, if you read it, you have to spend printed resources. So you can't use your serums or Queen Carrier or anything like that. And I get an enraged symbiote. But yeah, this one's nasty. Okay, so I become player 1. Do I even have... I do have the 3 different printed resources.
I mean,
Do you have 3?
I have the
no, you don't.
random. I've got the energy and I've got the physical.
All right, so I gotta spend. Unfortunately, I gotta spend a double genius, a physical, and I had to spend my keen instincts. So that's the 3 printed resources, and we can say goodbye to We Are One. You get a skilled investigator, so you can go and put that on your side. I really can't do that much.
What do you have anything else in your hand?
Nope. Joshy, come here. So, I like to flip. Do you have any good Thorpe potential here?
No.
Oh. But you're going to stay in hero, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to flip to altar, use cutting room, heal, get my topmost attack as a clobber, and pass it to you.
Well, I will use Avengers Mansion and draw a card. Black Knight. Ooh. Huh. So I'm gonna exhaust Avengers Tower to throw Black Knight out. So now I have 3 allies.
So Adventures
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
I forgot.
Power
I
of
was gonna
Aggression.
use,
Okay.
Power of Leadership as well. I do want endurance, but also we need to start hitting. Like, we haven't done any damage to
But
him.
we need to do 3 damage at least, because if we're not, then he's getting all these boost cards from Violent Tendencies. Violent Tendencies. Yeah, there it is.
All right, so I do Heroic Strike, which deals 6 damage to an enemy, and if I paid using a physical resource, I stun that enemy. So we have to put the 1 right since he's got steady.
Yeah, the other thing too is, so he will get a face down boost. Now he's I'm an alter. This is gonna be a boost for scheme, but it's fine. See if you can thwart a bit. We really need thwarting. So you put the first stun on him, but he requires 2.
Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that.
So you could do this all day and thwart for 6, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think getting the middle down, our healths are pretty good. I'm at 9, you're at 9. So I feel like maybe using the health to 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so if you can target.
Did I not? So doing the heroic strike, that doesn't do any damage to him. It just got
Oh,
rid of that.
no, it does. You do 6. 28. I just forgot to do it.
All right. I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on, so I totally get it. I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
an hour into the stream we've done something.
Well, we're building. That's definitely part of the game. You got to build. If you don't build, you're not gonna win.
I don't feel like using Black Knight to do 1 damage is worth, or 1 thwart is worth it, but I don't mind
Just
doing 2
kill the
damage.
symbiote.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, symbiote's dead. He takes 1 consequential.
I need to bring this closer.
Do you have a card to chuck though to ready yourself?
Oh, I've already done that. That was endurance.
Okay.
I thought you took out the 6, so 3 and 3.
Oh, okay. So you did 6 thwarting. Okay, got it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, so this is down to 7 over here.
And oh yeah, it's done now. All right,
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna.
that was a fun round.
Yeah. I'm gonna chuck that one, and I get my one way or another. So I get an extra encounter card on my side because I decked out. Let me know when you deck out as well.
It's gonna be next turn. I'll remind you though.
Okay. Ooh, I got Nebula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got Overwatch as well, so I just gotta get that problem solver. Goes up 12 on here. 9 on here. And oh gosh, 15 on here. We're living on the dangerous side. He's gonna scheme 2 boosts. First one's gonna be place 1 threat in each scheme without glider. So ouch. And ooh, under fire, that brings it to 5. So 17, 22 is a cap on the first one. This goes over here. I take 2 damage. And then he will attack you. How would you like to resolve it?
We'll have Black Knight take it.
Black Knight takes it. Okay. And then you take 2 indirect damage.
So Black Knight's gone.
And you can put indirect on like War Machine as well.
Yeah, we'll probably do that.
Okay.
And then I might have him attack next round, and then he'll be my blocker next time.
Well, he has 3 hit points, so if you.
Oh no, never mind.
You could put 1 on him and 1 on Captain America.
I guess that's right.
So you go down to 8.
8 health.
Surge, Assault. It gets improvised weapons. Improvised weapons. There we go. Master plan. So, master plan. There's only a few cards left. There's actually 3, so there's no side scheme. So it decks out. We get acceleration on the scheme with the glider. So be over here. And then we shuffle the encounter deck. We got this, Spartan. Let's just... We just have to get the schemes down a bit, and then we can start killing him. A gang up. Now, the boosts he reveals are +1 with that acceleration, improvised weapons. How do you want to take it?
You know what? I'll just have War Machine do it.
Okay. So War Machine would have took 6. Okay, so War Machine's gone. And then you get 2 indirect coming your way.
Just take it.
Okay.
So I'm at 6.
All right, you become player 1.
I play Shield Toss, Sneak Attack, and Agent 13.
Let me just do a play action, Gamora action, problem solvers at the top. Okay, so this is great. I have problem solvers. Do you have any?
Well, I'm paying these 3 resources to get rid of improvised weapons.
Oh, okay, sure. Nice. So it's gone. Do you have any of those heroics or whatever? What are those things called that you get +1 thwart? What's that card called? Defiance or something?
Anybody in chat?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fearless Determination.
Okay. So that's great with problem solver because that's gonna jack up your.
Well, I will
Thorny.
use Avengers Mansion and pray that we pops up. Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
But I will use Super Soldier Serum. And let's use Mighty Avengers.
The only thing I want from you is when you end your turn, just to have Captain ready.
Yeah, I will do all that stuff to play Heroic Strike again on Green Goblin. Now, I did use the physical resource, so he should be stunned now, right?
Yes.
All right.
So he gets a full stun.
Woohoo! And I will call that my turn.
All right, you have Ronin as your leftover card.
Yes.
You could use an activation with Captain and then ready yourself with Ronin.
Okay. So I will thwart. We want it off Lower Manhattan, don't we?
Yeah, Lower Manhattan.
So take 3 off there.
Okay. So 3. Yeah, brings it to 4 on. Okay.
Woohoo!
So 14. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Bet that one card didn't show up.
I'm going to use Hellcarrier and a cross counter to play Nebula. She searches my deck for an attack or thwart event. I'm just looking at... so I got problem solver. Okay, I think I know which one I want to do. Can I do momentum? I think I can do momentum. I just have to 1 sec. Let me check. I have to do an attack though. Oh, I don't. Hard knocks. Yeah, so maybe not momentum. Let's get. Wait a sec. I need to pay for problem solvers. Oh, it's kind of really close. Oh, no, I'll have enough. Okay, so sorry. Wait. I have to be a guardian to proc nowhere. So I want to play Nebula. In Hero, but I want to get my cross counters out. Oh, this is awkward. How can I do this? Well, I don't think I can. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get, I think, Crisis Averted. Or no, I'll go with Forward Momentum. I don't think I can afford Crisis Averted. Okay, so she gets me that card. I'm going to use Conditioning Room to heal and get cross counters back. I'm going to flip to Hero. I'm going to do one way or another to get Festering Mass. The reason why I want to get Festering Mass is because it can come out on a boost. So it comes out, it has 5 on it.
We'll do 5, right?
I draw 3. I'm gonna do a double plus 3, 4 with Keen Instinct to play Problem Solvers. So I'm gonna exhaust Nebula and exhaust Captain to remove 5 off everything. So you draw a card if you're in Hero because of Skilled Investigator. So that's 20 threat removed right there. Skill Investigator draws me a card at double. Okay, then watch this. So we played a Thort, which is Precision. We do 1 damage. To Goblin. Then I'm going to do a double for an attack event, Decisive Blow. Decisive Blow. Does 7.
You did
And remove 1 threat. 1 second. Okay. We're gonna remove 1 off here. Then I'm gonna go Overwatch on here, and then I'm gonna pay 2 resources to do Forward Momentum, which we did the attack event already, so now it's a 5. We're going to do 5 off Lower Manhattan, and then bounce with Overwatch 5 off Midtown Manhattan. So that's down to 0. And we'll keep cross counters, and then I'll thwart 2 over here. And that will be it.
Well, I deck out.
All right, extra encounter card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I feel like we needed to, give us some breathing room with the scheme, which we accomplished that this turn.
We got a couple of hits in too.
Yeah. He's down to 14. So the acceleration goes 6 on the Lower Manhattan, goes 3 on Midtown, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on Upper Manhattan. He's stunned, so he cannot do anything on you.
I like it.
He will attack me. Now I have cross counters, so I'm at 8. I'm just deciding here. This cross counter stops 3. Yeah, I'll take it undefended. And boost card will be resolve the special ability with the resolve the special ability of the scheme with the glider. So I take 2 indirect. And then he's attacking me for 3. I'm gonna cross counter. So cross counter. Mark says that was a lot of threat removal. Well done. Because this has attack, defense, thwart, I'm actually proccing finesse and precision.
Sure.
So we're preventing 3.
Everybody else.
Yeah, we're preventing 3, so we take no damage. We deal 1 damage. We deal another damage because of precision. And then finesse is going to remove 2 thwart. So yeah, we do 2 to him and remove 2. So we'll remove 2 over
Well,
here.
it's not 2, right? It's 1 and 1.
Right. Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right. Goes to 4 on here. Yep. And then that'll be it. So this goes to the lowest, which is Manhattan. And I take 2 indirect. Go to 4. So we go into counter phase. You have 2 encounter cards. First one's going to be a Berserk, Symbiotic Berserker, and we get an advance. He schemes with just a 0 boost, but Enraged Symbiote comes into play. So it's going 5 on Midtown Manhattan, and it goes to this one, Lower Manhattan, boosts everything by 1 each. And my encounter card's going to be an Assault. Do you have any allies? No, you don't.
I only have
Okay.
Blade.
I can just block with Nebula, I guess. Nebula blocks, and the boost card will be 6. And then the glider procs again, goes to 6 on lower. And okay, my turn. I'm gonna do I guess a Hell Carrier and actually, do I want to try to play Jack Flag? No. Hellcarrier and Jack Flag for momentum shift. It's doing finesse. So I'm going to kill the symbiote over here and remove 1. And heal. Go to 6. Acrobatic move. Do 2 damage.
That's 5 times fast.
Acrobatic move. And then we we finesse, so we remove 1. Oh wait, did I do that? No, I already did. Okay, sorry, I already did my finesse. So yeah, Blake could finish this guy off.
Yeah, I don't think I put enough attack or physical resources here, so
I'm gonna exhaust to heal. And do my conditioning room to get attack acrobatic move. Oh, it's return the bottommost attack or thwart event. So that would be literally like at the bottom of my deck, right?
oh.
Well, I don't think I don't know. I there wasn't any time where like when I got the glider off, I had a hard knocks, which is also a
I
3
just
attack.
think it's funny that it's another problem solver. That's what I'm commenting on. I'm not.
Oh,
Look, you're gonna make mistakes in this game, and it's nice when you can catch all of them, but sometimes you
yeah, I
can't.
kind of made a mistake. Anyways, your turn. I will hold on to my cards.
I'm not gonna use push ahead, so I'm gonna use push ahead. I'm gonna exhaust Avengers Tower and a super soldier serum. Play Hawkeye. I'm gonna use the other super soldier serum to throw out the Prize Skeleton. And let's pray that I get something good with Avengers Mansion. Sneak attack. Well, not really. Um,
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
a
use
do you have a physical to use blade?
no. Oh wait, I do now. Yeah,
Mhm.
physical sneak attack.
All right, so you kill the berserker.
So how much did he need done to him?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay. And then I just feel like we're just perpetually taking threat off. Can you take off?
Well, that's sort of this. That's the way the scenario works. He tries to overwhelm you with threat, but we're doing good. Like we'll get him down to almost 1, and then we're gonna try to go for like 40 damage on him in 1 turn. So what you want to start doing is trying to hoard onto your heroic strikes and or get as many allies as you can. Are you running that event that boosts all your allies for damage? Avengers Assemble?
I don't. I think I just threw it. No, I don't have Avengers Assemble.
Okay, because that's like a good like finishing card. Like,
I have Mighty Avengers.
yeah,
Find it.
okay. So what do you want to do with Captain? Obviously, you're gonna use him, right?
I was thinking about taking off 6,
Okay.
using
Uh,
Band Together, which probably is not the best way to use that, but I want to hold on to Shield Block for next round.
so how about we do 3 off here, and then we'll do we'll do 3 off here as well. And then maybe you have any allies that like Hawkeye can throw 2 over here, maybe.
Hawkeye would only be able to do 1.
Don't you have Mighty Avengers? Or
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just do 1. All right. Okay, so we ready up and I should have a good turn here, like for clearing threat and damage. Okay, goes 5 on Lower Manhattan. Goes 6 on Midtown. Oh no, 7 actually. And 2 more. All right, he will scheme on me. Boost card. You are stunned. Huh, son of a gun. Okay, I'm stunned, and he does 2. And that ties it with Midtown. Let's just keep it at Yeah, your health is kind of low, so let's just keep it where it's at. He will attack you.
I'll shield block.
All right, so hitting you for 3. You're gonna shield block and retaliate 1, and then he's gonna bump them up by 1 again. Counter phase, counter card. Incendiary bombs. Incendiary bombs. Exhaustion. You get exhausted and surges into freaking under fire.
What's under fire do again?
Under fire. Under fire. There you go. Swinging assault. The villain attacks you, give the villain 1 additional boost card. So he's attacking you with 1 additional. So 2. You should use maybe Hawkeye.
I didn't want to. All right.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a big attack. Okay.
I know.
Exhaust Hawkeye. Resolve the special ability on the scheme with the glider. So, oh gosh, gotta do that. Sorry, I'm not as quick as Brant. He's so quick when he's doing. If you ever watch him doing the encounter area, he's like he's like a maestro. He's like super quick.
He also gets multiple games in a day.
I'm the opposite. Okay, so he takes it.
I should have gotten rid of Blade and not Hawkeye.
2 indirect damage. I guess that's got to go on to yourself. So 4. The glider is just going to do another 1 on everything. And get advanced glider coming in. So, advanced glider. Okay, you're player 1. Advanced glider. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to get it to show up on screen. So here's what we're looking at. You obviously got a flip, but I just needed an Avenger then. Do you have an Avenger you can like put out on the table? Oh, you have Blade. Okay. Yeah. So I could proc problem solvers with Blade then. Even though he's not the best target, but
I'll use Avengers Mansion and fingers crossed.
Yeah, maybe you draw into a decent Avenger here. No.
Team training.
Well, it's all right. I mean, unless you want to risk it and stay in hero to get a bigger problem solvers out.
Oh, the other card exhausted me. That's what happened.
Yeah, exhaustion got you.
Because I have plan ahead, which would allow me to exhaust my hero and remove threat from a scheme equal to all of my...
Yeah, problem solvers takes way more. Problem solvers with you and her is 5 times 3 is 15 threat removed.
Yeah, this would only be 7. Well, I'm going to use push ahead to ready. I will use Super Soldier Serum, both of them, to pay for team training.
Okay.
I'm going to flip over and heal for 3. So I'm at 7 now. Then I'm going to exhaust Steve's apartment. I'm at 8. I get to draw a card. Heroic Strike. I really don't think. Yeah, I don't want to spend heroic strike so Blade can attack for 3. Seems like a dumb move. Now, can I use a random resource instead though for the Blade?
No, we gotta use Blade to proc problem solvers.
Yeah, never mind.
Because he's
All
the
right, well,
only
I guess I'm done.
Avenger. Yeah, he's the only Avenger character. Okay, I'm gonna use Gamora's action. Gamora action. So it is an attack. I get it. I'll do conditioning room, heal, go to 11. Bottommost Thor attack event is gonna be decisive blow. I will flip. I will do an attack acrobatic to get rid of stun. I'm gonna go double. Do you have any spare resources in your hand?
I have band. I mean, I guess everything's a resource. I can use reinforced suit and band together. That's 2.
Quasar comes out. Procs nowhere. I draw a card. Cross counters. He removes 1 off each one. So removing 3 basically. I'm gonna chuck drop kick to get rid of glider. Advanced glider. So how many resources can you pitch to help pay for problem solvers?
I need 2.
2. Okay. I'll do Keen Instincts and another drop kick. Okay, so that does problem solvers. Exhausting Gamora and Blade for 3 off everything. Yeah, this wasn't the. It's probably the weakest problem solvers I've ever seen, but it still does some off here. Then he's gonna swing for 2 to get rid of that. I do, because it's a thwart event, it is precision, which deals 1 damage. I'll do it to Venom Goblin. And damn, if I had 1 more resource, I could keep cross counter. Yeah, I'm just going. I mean, we're not in a super rush right now. Set the pace. Remove 1. Let's go. What's your health? Oh, your health is pretty good. So, remove 1 off here. And that'll be it. I'll keep my hand and we're ready up. I actually need just like 3 minutes. So if you want to get like a drink or something, we're almost done this game. Because once
Getting to phase
2,
3.
3, 4, 5. So yeah, small intermission here, 3 to 5 minutes. So use the washroom, get a drink. I'll put this on. I'll put this
You
on.
gonna play Daybreak by what's his name? Michael. I'm missing the name right now.
All right, thank you, chat, for letting us know. So Descry unmuted it. Anyways, I just did the acceleration, so you didn't miss anything. I did talk about the next expansion that was coming out, but I guess I can't. The cat's out of the bag, but I guess I was muted. Nobody got to hear that juicy news that only I know.
Well, I mean, we just don't want to go over all that stuff. That was a lot of
Yeah.
very emotional.
Yeah. So acceleration has been done. Player one is you. Here's your boost for scheme. And ow. So what is this? If this activation attack, this attack deals indirect. So doing 5. 5 on Lower Manhattan. That's, and then this goes to, I guess, Midtown, right? Because that's 14. Yep. You take 2 indirect.
Sweet, I like it.
And that, okay. Now he's going to attack me. Now I do have a cross counter, so
Actually, Brant is the Kool-Aid man.
I'm gonna wait. I have rocket. Okay, yeah, don't worry. I have rocket. I can play rocket, I believe. You're gonna help me pay for problem solvers, though. I need your help to pay problem solvers.
I mean, I probably can do that since I'm going to be able to use Steve's Apartment, Avengers of Mansion, and Fearless Determination to draw 3 cards.
Okay. Yeah. Woo-hoo! So we're gonna defend, and here's the boost. Place 1 threat in each scheme without the glider. All right.
Without the glider, right?
Oh, whoops. Okay. Now I do have a cross counter. I could just take 1 here. Yeah, I'll use boots. Oh, it's my sword. Damn it. So I take 1 damage, and then Incendiary Bombs is going to activate 2 indirect. I will cross counter that, and I take no damage, and then I will remove 2 off a scheme. Where do I want to do that?
It's probably Lower Manhattan, right? I mean, I guess it's not going to make a difference.
15.
But Lower Manhattan feels like that's the one we want. We like we prefer like
yeah,
Lower
but it's
Manhattan.
getting high though. I'm gonna put 2 off here. And then do 2 to him. And then he's gonna do his Midtown Manhattan. I take 2 indirect. I'll put a damage here and take 1 on Quasar. Okay. Counter phase. Gets the violent tendencies. Violent tendencies. I don't know why it doesn't come up the first time I say it. Joyride. Oh, so Joyride. So move the glider token to the main scheme with the most threat. So which one is that? That one, this one's 10, 15. Oh, it's going to be over here. And then we got to do the special ability. So again, oh gosh, it's the only thing I don't like about this scenario. You're constantly putting threat on all these schemes.
Yeah, if you could do the numbers faster, you probably should just do that instead of the tokens. Just an idea.
Yeah, it could be. So it's 4, 5, 6 on here. I need a 5. All right. And that is it. I become player 1.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
No, I just have to stay in hero. I call for a play action.
You're my turn. Okay.
So I'm gonna do Hellcarrier, Decisive, and this. So that's 3 resources to play. Rocket Raccoon. Nowhere. We draw a card. Oh, freaking. You don't have Hellcarrier, do you? Oh,
No.
wait. Rocket costs 1 less because you have Living Legend right now. So I get to keep 1 more card. Okay, so then I'm going to play a resource to put my Keen Instinct. And I will use... No, I will... I'll pass to you. So we're going to exhaust Rocket for when you flip to Captain. So it's your turn.
Okay. So first I am going to heal for 3.
Okay.
9. Then I'm going to exhaust Thieves' Apartment. That will give me another card. Ooh. And I heal 1, so I'm at 10 now. Let's go ahead and use Avengers Mansion. Save the day. Then I will flip over. We will discard Save the Day so I can ready. What do you need?
Can you do your... do you have that one that boosts your Thorpe by 1?
Yeah. So
All right, so do that one.
I draw a card.
So you're now a 4 Thwart.
4 thwart. And how many resources did you need?
I'll need 3. I can do 1 with Keen Instinct, and then I need 3 more from you. Which you have the serums. You have 2 serums. And you have a double. So I just need 3 resources from you.
So I'm going to use 2 Shield Toss and Last Stand.
All right, Problem Solver. We exhaust Rocket, exhaust Captain, doing a total of 6 off everything. So Joyride is taken off. Skilled Investigator procs for both of us. We draw a card. I get Decisive Blow.
Ooh.
It's like a competition. Like, how fast can Descry remove stuff? Okay, there we go. Pressure is on. All right, so that was nice there because it was getting a little bit crazy there. But
So-
I'm built up now. Like, I'm fully built up. I've got... No, I don't have my sword. That's the one thing I'm missing. And my freaking booster boots discarded it.
I'm going to use Avengers Tower and a Super Serum to play Squirrel Girl. So she does 1 damage.
Down to 7.
And then I will play Super Serum to put in Captain's Helmet. And I'm going to pay Heroic Strike and Energy to play Heroic Strike. And
All right.
deal 6 more damage.
Yep, down to 1. Okay, so here's thing we have to be careful. If you retaliate him, you flip him, and we get a whole bunch of cards. I suggest we set up for our kill turn. So what we want to do is maybe thwart next turn, and then try to hold on to any like attacks or put an ally out. And then the next turn...
I have Squirrel Girl actually defend for me, so his retaliate won't go off.
Okay, and then next turn, we try to do as much damage as possible to win.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. So I got a Decisive Blow, which I'm just going to keep, and I'm going to keep that for that kill turn that we try to do.
Readying everything now.
Yeah.
Alright, and I now have my safety net in play, so...
Yeah, when we flip him, he's got Retaliate, so he hit... it's going to be a little bit annoying. And I got another Problem Solver. I deck out. I get another card. Let me know when you deck out, if you deck out.
I think I'm in the halfway.
Because ideally, you want to try to kill Venom Goblin if you can on the flip.
Yes, ideally you'd like to kill him.
Well,
You can say it. I'm a smartass.
all right. It's going up to, whoops, that's 3. This goes up by 3. And 10 over here.
I actually don't remember what turn we're on, Brant.
Yeah, it's a high turn. So he's attacking me. I'm gonna defend with Quasar. So that comes out. Symbiote Berserker gains. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the most threat, which is gonna be, that's at 12, that's at 7, and that's at 10. So and put 1 threat there.
First time was kind of bad.
Symbiote's gonna swing at me. I'll do booster boots. My sword, second time booster boots screwed me. Oh, I really need that sword to do damage. No, that's terrible. Oh my gosh.
To the first time you decked out.
Second time from booster boots. It
I
discarded.
know, but what happened the first time? Because this is the third time you've gone through.
No, first time I did booster boots and again discarded my sword.
I know that. I'm saying, what
This is
happened
the-
the first deck?
I got it on turn 1 and I was trying to build. Yeah. Anyways, I'm really salty about that. So, he's gonna attack you. Attack you. Are you exhausted?
Oh, yeah. Squirrel Girl's going to take it.
All right. Give the villain 2 additional boost cards. And right, Squirrel Girl's gone. Oh, I didn't do the activation thing, so it would go over here. I would take a damage and a damage, and then your thing's gonna 2 indirect damage. Where do you onto yourself? Okay, 8, and then we go counter phase and counter. Oh man, I'm so salty right now about losing the sword again. Why is sibling rivalry in the... Okay, wait, that's a mistake. Because my nemesis did not even come out. So let me just give myself another encounter card. Surge on staple sentience. Symbiotic Thrall. And concussive bombs. And symbiotic thrall. So a lot of minions. Symbiotic thrall. A lot of minions are coming out. You become player 1. All right, let's try to clear. I got problem solver again. So let's definitely use that. If you have extra resources, you could help me out. I'm just so salty right now, though. Like,
I'm going to use this to pay for endurance. So give me
I'm
up
gonna
to
do play action. While you're doing that, I'm gonna do clobber. Clobber comes back to my hand. I remove 1 threat, and I'm gonna do 3 on this guy.
And then I'm going to use Ready for Action and Power of Leadership. Oh, no. Power of Leadership and Avengers Tower to play Ronan.
Okay.
And then I'll use the Avengers Mansion.
All right. Play your Queen Carrier, and then use one resource from Queen Carrier to help me pay for problem solver.
All right. Well, all right.
All right, so you're giving me one resource, Hell Carrier 2.
Yeah, and then I'm finished with my turn, by the way.
3, 4 for problem solvers. Oh, there's a patrol dude. You gotta kill my enraged symbiote somehow.
I will use Ronin to do 2 damage.
Okay. All right, then we problem solvers. I will. I'll exhaust Gamora and Captain. Can I exhaust Captain?
Yeah, you can exhaust him.
Okay, thanks.
You're at least on
Removing.
my side. It looks like everything's frozen.
No, it's working for me. I see your hand moving.
Cool.
Try refreshing your page. People in chat, is it frozen for you?
Oh, there it is. Never mind. That was weird. Or not. Yeah, gone.
Is your hand doing this?
Like, I get it for a second, and then it starts to slow
See,
down.
I see your shadow moving. Yeah, there's your hand.
There it is. Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna use because that's a Thord event. I do 1 damage. We kill that. Rock Raccoon will kill Symbiote Thrall. I'm gonna flip to altar. Use my event thing or my action. I will trigger conditioning room. Heal to 8. Get forward momentum. Oh man, I'm just so salty right now. I really wanted my sword. And that's my
How do you really
turn.
feel about losing the sword?
Yeah. I'm gonna discard forward momentum. And so we're going for the kill shot, right? Next turn, right?
It is possible.
Like, does your deck even do damage?
Just those 2
You
cards.
you really
Heroic
you really
Strike.
need Mighty Avengers out, and you need Avengers Assemble because that's gonna boost your damage a lot.
All right, so I actually Avengers Assemble just showed up,
You
and then I
Mighty
also
Avengers
have
showed up. Okay, great. Because at least Mighty Avengers boosts your allies' attack by 1.
yep, and then I also got Heroic Strike, so I can do another 6. I also got Fearless Determination, which will let me draw another
So
card.
here's what I'm thinking. I don't think your deck does enough damage. Not to disrespect you, but
No,
I
I
think
learned a lot from these things.
yeah,
So
I think we're gonna have to just face the onslaught of Venom Goblins stage 3. So I'm gonna keep problem solvers because I feel like we're gonna have to just face the onslaught. I don't think we have enough damage based on what I see in your deck. I mean, I can do 20 damage, but I don't think you can do 20. I mean, if you tell me you could do 20, then we can go for it. But I don't see 20 damage in your deck.
Oh.
All right. So, anyways, let's ready up and draw our hand size. I mean, we could try. We could. Who knows? Maybe we get the 20 damage. So that's his boost card. Okay, you're player 1. Acceleration goes up.
I can get pretty close, actually.
Yeah, but close, no sukar. You know what I mean?
So these 2 can do 7 together.
If you can't do 20,
And
he
then I
still
can
is
do
gonna survive.
4. So that's 11 plus Heroic Strike. That's 6. So you're looking at 17.
Yeah, like I
And
said,
then I get 2 other cards.
I mean, maybe we could try.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did the acceleration. He's attacking 2 boost cards. How do you want to do it? Do you have a shield block? No. I could block with rocket.
Is he part of your 20?
No. I'll just block with rocket.
Right.
Place 1 threat on each one without glider. So then it goes to the lowest, which is Manhattan. You take 2 indirect damage.
So I'm at 9 now. By the way, I played endurance last round.
Oh, okay. All right. He schemes on me. Oh, and concussive bombs are gonna proc. Exhaust 1 upgrade and 1 support because I am the what you call it. I was defending, so I'm the target. Then I'll exhaust my upgrade, my boots, and then a support. I gotta exhaust. Probably nowhere. Yeah, I'll exhaust nowhere. Okay. And then he will scheme on me for 3. And this is still the lowest. Oh no. It's tied with upper Manhattan, but I'll take the 2 damage. And then a counter card. And we put another acceleration on Midtown Manhattan. And everything's shuffled up. So here's the thing. We can try for the kill. But if we can't, then we need to kind of brace ourselves as much as we can. All right. You get Swing Assault. The villain attacks you 1 additional boost. So 2 boosts. You're going to block with somebody here. There's a lot of damage coming at you.
All right.
You got
Ronan
Blade, Ronan. And if this activates an attack, +2 attack for this attack, and it gains overkill. Oosh. So 4, 5, 6. Ronan had how many hit points left? You have team training.
He had 3.
But you have team training.
That's what he had 1 point of damage done to him. So he had 3 points left.
All right. So you take 3 damage from overkill. And you gotta exhaust an upgrade and exhaust a support if you can.
I'll exhaust team training and...
We Are One.
Huh?
We Are One came out. So yeah, if we can't kill him, we have to also get rid of that card as well. All right, I become player 1. I'm going to use her action event, Forward Momentum. I'm going to use Cutting Room to go to 7. To get the lowest, set the pace. I mean, I don't have actually even that great damage. All right. Question, do you have all 3 printed resources? Do you have a fist, a genius, and a power in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I have it, but again, I have to use a double power. So
that means I lose Fearless Determination. I'll get rid of it. Oh wait, that means I also lose Mighty Avengers again. And this is what I think I spent this on Mighty Avengers.
No. I don't think we can kill him. So
I know, but
maybe listen. We can do a ton of thwart removal. I think our safe bet here is to get rid of We Are One, and I have problem solvers. We can remove a whole bunch, and we can try to build up again for a big turn, because you need to get Mighty Avengers down. That
Yeah,
needs
but I can't put Mighty Avengers down if I get rid of We Are One.
no.
Unless
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
get
Okay.
rid of We Are One.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just checking. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, we've been playing for a long time. Do you just want to go for it and face the 4 encounter cards?
I don't know what these. Oh, it's not. It's 2. I will get 2 cards that I get to draw. So I don't know what they're gonna be. Essentially, I would need. I'm not gonna be able to do 20 unless they're allies.
I know without my sword, I don't have like I don't think I can do 20 even. So
And as Steve would say, my deck is extremely unfocused.
so I'm gonna pay a genius. I'm going to pay a physical. The other thing, though, I just realized when I problem solvers. Oh, I don't have to do the response. Okay, so we're good on that. I don't have to do the response. And a power to get rid of We Are One. Okay. Damn it. I have all these cards that I can't even use. So I can pay problem solvers by myself. I just need, it's your turn. I just need like Captain to be readied.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, you
But do
wanna
your,
go-
no, but do your fearless, pump up your Thor.
Oh yeah.
Pump up your Thor. All right. So your Thor is now 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Keen Instinct, Keen Instinct, Momentum Shift, Hard Knocks for a problem solver. So we exhaust Captain and Gamora, doing 6 off the schemes. And yeah, keep going your turn. Now I have a Hell Carrier for you. I can't use it, so you want to use it for a lower cost card.
Yeah, let's see what this gives me.
And you can also use Mansion when it's my turn. Like you just call for a play
Yeah.
action.
I know. We've been very selfish this game.
So you have my Hell Carrier. Just let me know when you want to use it, okay?
I'll use it now, so I can use my double strength, my Quinn carrier, and Avengers Tower. Oh wait, I would need to play a Quinn carrier if I'm using your helicarrier, and I can put War Machine in, who comes in with a tough.
Okay.
Then we will use
Get Mighty Avenger down.
Power of Leadership, and you know what? I'll use Soldier Serum to do the Mighty Avengers, and I can play Sneak Attack. Oh no, never mind.
Do you have a physical? Go to bed. Do you have a physical?
Yes.
Use it to blade. It's to thwart for 2.
Yeah. All right.
So
I'll do that.
thwart for 2 on Lower Manhattan. We want to try to get Lower Manhattan to 0 if possible.
All right. I still have 2 resources. How do you think we're doing? Like, I'm wondering if I should.
So exhaust blade, because I'm really confused with your cards. Like what's going on? Okay, so he's exhaust. Sorry, it helps me figure out what you've done so far. And then is Captain America? Is he ready? Because we did do. Okay, so we did. All right. So the only person you got is War Machine left over. Okay,
Yeah.
we're okay. I mean, if you just want to end the turn now, that's fine.
Thinking about flipping over, and that way I can get 6
Yeah.
plus Steve's apartment
Yeah,
and
that's awesome. That's a good idea.
all right.
All right. So drop, ready.
Oh, Maria Hill.
Yeah. I'm counting on you to do the big numbers for damage. All right, I'm player 1. He's gonna attack me. Could you block with War Machine since he has a tough?
Yeah.
All right, boost card. Okay, War Machine's tough comes off and is exhausted. And then the glider will go. So we're gonna put it over here. I'll explain why. You are gonna discard 1 card from your hand. So maybe just get rid of Clarity Purpose, or whatever card you're. Okay. Now he's gonna scheme on you. Scheming for 5. Now the reason why I put the glider over here, so then we could bounce it over to Lower Manhattan now, and now it's on Lower Manhattan for the next activations. Because if we did it the other way around, then it would be on the discarding one, which is what we don't want. Festering Mass, and Incendiary Bombs. Oh my gosh, I can't. Anyways, let's keep going. You're player 1.
All right. So I'm going to. Oh, I should have exhausted Steve's apartment beforehand. All right. I exhaust Steve's apartment. I gain 1 health, and I draw a card. Ooh. I will exhaust Avengers Mansion to draw another card. Shield block.
All right, so Black Knight is great because when we flip him, he has a tough.
Okay.
So he's great for that.
We'll use my genius to play him then. Oh, War Machine's exhausted still. And then I am going to play. I can play.
That has to be Avengers though. So Black Knight, it works if you do it for Black Knight, the Avengers Tower. But Maria Hill's not an Avenger.
Okay, so then let's take a step back here. This card's in. All right. So I will use Quinn Carrier to play Maria. So we both get a card.
Okay.
Ooh. So much stuff I can do now. I have to get rid of Maria, don't I, in order to...
Well, you have Tower out and you have Tricillion.
But power only works if everybody is a...
Right. If you you could just discard Maria. I mean, you have 4 ally limit right now with Maria.
Yeah, and then as soon as she's gone, I have a 5.
Right.
Yeah.
I can also do 1 damage, and then you could swing into him with Black Knight. I could do a play action.
Well, I can use Maria to do 1. Well, she would do 2. Yeah. So.
No, I'm just saying is I can do the pain, and then you can do Black Knight.
All right, that's fine.
Do you want? So we're ready to flip them. I don't have 20 damage, but I feel like we'll flip them and just bear the storm basically.
Yeah, I think. What's his health at stage 3?
think it's either like 40 or 50.
Oh, good lord. All right, let's do this.
All right, I'm gonna call for a play action. Whoa, actually, no,
All right,
no.
so never mind.
'Cause-
I'll use Maria Hill to attack him. She does 1 damage.
Here's another thought. If you use blade, and do 2 thwart off festering mass, you could do your 1 damage of glove to flip them.
Then we're losing 3 damage. I know that's not a lot,
No, but Black Knight then kills the tough. But we want to get festering. We're not going to be able to kill him completely. So we have to thwart festering mass off. That also draws us a card as well. So I'm saying using blade, and then your hero is a 3 thwarter. So you can use blade plus your hero, and blade will flip goblin with the glove. But you have to spend a physical if you want to keep blade.
You spent the helicarrier.
What?
This, as you were talking,
Oh,
I
okay,
grabbed
okay,
that.
okay. All right, so you do 2 off here. Or sorry, it goes to 3. Yeah. And your glove does 1 damage. So we finally get Venom Goblin level 3. Venom Goblin level 3. There he is. Retaliate 1, Stalwart Toughness. Deal 3 face down counter cards to each player. And he's got incendiary bombs as well. So
Black Knight will attack for 3 with piercing.
So he starts at 42 health. Let me just fix that. So Black Knight does 3. And he takes 1 consequential plus a retaliate, so 2 damage on Black Knight.
Then in that case, I'm going to use Maria Hill to do 2 damage.
Okay, so 2 damage and she's gone. Do you want to thwart for 3 to get festering mass out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we Captain he thwart for 3 and skill investigator. We draw a card.
I decked out.
Another encounter card.
I'm using, but before I did, I paid Save the Day and Genius to put U.S. Agent out.
Okay, I can do 20 damage. So if you can kind of do like 22 damage, then we win. I don't know.
Moon Knight's already attacked. Ooh. So U.S. Agent can do 5 damage.
You have a heroic strike. Ooh, that's nice. So you have 2 serums there, and you
I'm
have a
gonna use
last
2.
stand. You could do you could last stand agent.
That's
and,
what I was thinking of doing, yeah.
And you could do a heroic strike, but that's hitting your shield block. So what does last stand do? How much damage with last stand?
Last stand would mean that U.S. Agent does 5 damage.
5 plus the heroic strike is 11. Goes to 26, and then I gotta do 26. I have 2 decisive blows. That's 14. A clobber, 15, 16, 17. And then I have a drop kick. Yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
So if I hadn't used Blade to thwart, I could have.
No, I draw it into decisive blow with skill investigator.
I don't care.
I have to play Crisis Averted, unfortunately, and it's costing me 3 costs. I have to do a Thor event to get my decisive blows to do more damage.
I got you.
So I don't know if I can play the drop kick actually. So we might be just shy. It might be you might come down to like 3 health, 4 health left, which is good in a sense.
We're already in phase 3, so we might as well just go all out at this point. So I'm gonna exhaust Super Serum
Yeah.
and my shield block to do the heroic strike. So I deal 6 damage
And
and
take
I
retaliate.
put, 1 of the stun cards there.
He's stalwart.
I know. That's why I said 1.
No, you can't put statuses period on stalwart.
You need 2, so you put 1 there, right?
That's steady.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Venom Goblin level 3. Wait, Venom Goblin level 3. It's not coming up. All right, so you did 6, then you're gonna last stand
I
agent.
wish they didn't put stalwart and steady. Like those two were so close to each other. I wish it was something like blue winded and just like 2 words that didn't sound like almost the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So let's get this going.
Last stand for U.S. agent, so he will then do 5 damage, and then I can't do anything else other than give him his 1 damage because retaliate.
Well, he's gone, right? Last stand, doesn't it discard him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gone. All right. I'm gonna do a double for a clobber. Get it back. I do 3 damage. Take a retaliate, and I remove 1 off. One off there, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Crisis Averted. Remove 6. I'll just remove all this and do a damage. And then oh no. All right, then we're gonna go decisive blow. Whoops. Keen instincts, arrows for. Actually, wait. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go. Keen instincts plus drop kick for a decisive blow, doing 7. Take a retaliate. I will thwart for 2 on here. Flip over, heal. Get the bottommost event problem solvers. Use my action ability. Nope, Jack. So I could play Euros, but then decisive blow does a lot of damage. So, but it gives us 1 more blocker. I was hoping I could get an event, Thor event. Damn it. How many blockers do you have? You got 3. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just ready up. I'm gonna discard Euros and discard problem solvers, and because we just need damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 2 fearless determinations. And Marie Hill.
Okay. We just gotta survive. It goes up 2 here. It's going up by 4 here. And then this one's going up by 2, so 11. All right. Player 1. So he's gonna attack you with incinerate bombs. Incinerary bombs. Incendiary bombs. There you go. After he attacks, 1 bomb counter is lowered, take 2 indirect. So it's doing 2 indirect. He's a 3 attack. Here's the boost. How would you want to resolve it?
I guess I'll have Black Knight defend.
Black Knight defends. Okay. He's gone, and then you take 2 indirect. And 1's going to go... where's the indirect going to?
I'll take it.
Whoops, that's me. Whoops. Go down to 3.
If you want to take it, that's fine.
No, that's fine. All right, and then I did this already. The glider, and then he'll scheme on me for 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll still keep it at this one. All right, say a prayer, because there is a lot of encounter cards that are coming our way. Goblin Thrall. Or sorry, Symbiotic Thrall. Surge, resolve the special ability on the glider. Assault. He'll be coming at you with...
Machine, take it.
War Machine takes it. Okay, War Machine is dead. This is at 10. This is at... Okay, so we just put 1 more. It's at 15 over here. Thrall again. Remote navigation. Oh, Lord. It's really bad. Now, our best hope is that the glider is actually one of the encounter cards. So I didn't see it in the discard. Because if it's one of the encounter... it's the bottom card of the advanced glider. So now, if he activates, he does it twice. Which is pretty bad. Caught off guard. Just get rid of Skill Investigator, I guess. Oh, and Incendiary Bombs does 2 indirect. We forgot to proc that.
Oops.
Is there... I guess that's Captain America again.
Yeah, Captain America take it.
And I think it happened twice, so I think your helmet is gone. Because he did attack you twice, right? So, improvised weapons. Oh, sure. That's totally fine. Let's just give him that as well. Oh, no. Advance. Okay. This is going to be pretty bad. All right. Here comes the boost. Oh, it's triple. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gosh. 7 on this. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18. 22 is the cap. It's going to go to the lowest, which would be 4, 5, 13. Goes here. I take 2 indirect. And then he's going to do another advance. doing 7. I think this one pops. Maybe. Because how much is this?
That's 13.
We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, 24 is the cap. Okay, so we're still... but then the glider goes to the lowest one, which I believe now is over here, Upper Manhattan. Now, he used his double activation, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have to discard 1 card from my hand. And we'll just go with Jack Flag and Berserker and a webbed... Oh, and a webbed up. Webbed up. Okay, I think we can win here. It's kind of very close. I'm going to use my Gamora action. Gamora action. We get an event, or a Thor attack event, and then use conditioning to get the heal 1 and bottommost Thor attack card, which is a forward momentum. Oh boy. All right, so we're going to flip over. We're going to do Hellcarrier and for Gamora. Or Nebula. Nebula comes in. She procs nowhere. I get a double, and I can search my deck for whatever's left. We'll take a acrobatic move. Now I have no guard minions, which is pretty nice. Webbed up, I'm going to exhaust Gamora. Webbed up comes off, I'm stunned. I'm going to then do a acrobatic move to take rid of stunned. And then I'm going to do set the pace. I remove 1. Doesn't matter which one over here. And I do 1 damage to him. 14. I will do a double physical plus a keen instinct to do drop kick. I draw a card and I do 4 damage down to 10. I take a retaliate. I'm also exhausted because and then we'll do 1, 2 for a decisive blow. Decisive blow. And we're doing 7, 8, 9, 10, down to 3. Take a retaliate down. And Nebula can go 2. She dies, and you just need to do 1 damage. But you have 2 guards in your way. What do you got?
All right. So Captain America will attack, then I will spend my
You gotta do 8 damage to these things. You gotta do 4 and 4.
So I'll use my 2 fearless determinations to draw 2 cards.
You also have Mansion. You also could draw me a card. I might get an attack event. But you want to try me? Or
yeah, if you can't do it, then I still have.
Oh, you got no. You got it. You got a shield toss.
Oh shoot!
You can discard 2. Kill your 2 goblin thralls.
I can do 3.
No, but you got to kill the guard people first. So you got to.
Okay.
Discard.
So here's that to get rid of those 2, and then Blade goes in for the kill.
Yeah. There we go. So Actually, Blade could have just attacked one of the minions, and his power glove goes over guard for the 1 damage.
I mean, there's probably I could have attacked and readied, and then had Blade attack, and then I could have brought Maria Hill in. I mean, there were multiple things we could have done.
All right, so that was pretty good. So we won. We go to. I don't think I have my face. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I don't but we won.
That was a long one.
It's a long one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, I don't have it set up properly, but I guess
Perfect.
I could just sit low in my chair. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. I'm sitting really low in my chair. Okay. Yeah, that was a long game. But just like I told the Portal people, problem solvers, because, okay, wait, I can't do this. It's too hard. Oh my God.
You can't lower your seat.
I don't have a set. I'm just gonna keep it like that. So yeah, I'm right here. But my gosh, what I'm basically saying. Sorry about that. So if you're wondering why, so if I did my meme and I didn't unhide it, and then I go back into the scene again, it automatically will show it again. So that's why I didn't unhide those. Anyways. I just want to say, yeah, problem solvers is the answer. And I told Brent that because they kept saying, oh, we can't beat Expert Venom Goblin. And they said they tried problem solvers, but I just think you just got to be persistent with problem solvers. Like, when it comes up, you got to play it. I think every time problem solvers came up, we did play it. Like, I don't think there was one time we didn't play it.
One.
Maybe one, but
yeah.
Point is,
the only thing I could have thought about was, you gave me a heroic intuition. I think you should have probably had one as well. I mean, we would have done 6.
But you got to remember, okay, I understand your reasoning, but if you bloat your deck too much, you don't get the right cards. Like, so when your deck is close to 40, it's getting those key cards that you need to get yourself going is a lot quicker.
Yep.
So yes, I could. Yeah, I know I could. The sword would not. I can you believe that I played Gamora and I never even got the sword out. Like, that's like blasphemy at the highest level of playing Gamora. So what I was gonna say is that. I couldn't maintain the 40. Like, if I, yes, it could help a little bit. And yes, we're problem solvers, I agree. But again, then I'm making my deck more bloated. And, but if it goes to the playmat, then it kind of unbloats my deck. But at the same time, I think you still should try to shoot for a close 40, 41, 42. I think when you get into like 45 and up, the consistency of how your deck wants to do stuff, it starts to, in my opinion, but I'm not knocking, if people want to go 50 card decks in Marvel Champions, I'm just speaking from someone that I've tried those big decks, those bloated decks out, and they tend not to, I mean, on really high difficulties like Venom Goblin, for instance.
Yeah, this might have been my first expert game, so.
Well, congratulations, because Venom Goblin is considered, if not harder than Ronin.
Yeah. Well, you held my hand, so,
Well, my job this game was to get us ready for problem solvers. And but other than that, you did a lot of like chump blocking, and you had Blade out the whole entire game, which is kind of funny. It's pretty cool.
I wish I put more physical resources in, so that way I could have used them a lot more.
Because here's my thinking is like, if you're doing an ally based deck, which I think your deck was kind of like it, I don't know. Then you want to go into like Avengers Assemble, Mighty Avengers, and you can get these huge damage turns if you kind of line it up correctly. That's if you're trying the ally leadership kind of, you know. I mean, your deck worked. We got the job done, but
Most of my decks are generally unfocused. Like I remember I made a video, and I think Steve from Play the Game or Play the Game, he saw me playing and was like, your deck just seems very unfocused. So that's one of the things I'm really good at. But one of the things, and this is why I kind of started streaming, is I play in a bubble, right? I mean, it's mostly me and my wife.
well,
So
let me ask you something. If I had not had problem solvers in my deck, do you think we would have won this game?
no, I know we wouldn't have.
Right, exactly. I totally agree with you. We would not have won that game because it was just overwhelming, this threat. And now there's a secondary way of handling this is with Overwatch and a really high thwart, like making the entrance or crisis averted, where you could bounce off like a high thwart and knock and bounce it off to another. So that's another way to try to, you don't have to go the problem solver route, but I think in multiplayer you do want to do that. But yeah, I was just making a point that cards do matter, right? So if we went into this same battle plan, but I did not have problem solvers, yeah, it would have been almost impossible because it's just too much threat there, unless we're really beating them down quickly. But then again, then you get overwhelmed with all those encounter cards, right? And we managed to barely survive. You with 1 health, with your helmet procced, because he did activate twice, and incendiary bombs, should have been discarded. But yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, very long.
But this you should be proud because not many people have beaten Venom, Expert Venom. Like this,
Mark,
yeah.
you tried a what? Oh,
I've tried A. I don't know what he means by that. I tried A.
I can try to fill in the blank, but you probably won't like
yeah.
it.
I don't know. I wouldn't, don't be hard on yourself. Like, I mean, if you're new to the game, the more you play, the more things you're gonna see and understand, and you'll, again, as you play more with decks, you'll kind of be like, okay, I made this deck, I played it, but I found I didn't have good thwarting, or I didn't have good enough damage, or I didn't have enough card draw, or whatever. So you kind of, the more you play, the more you kind of develop as a player in this game. And again, this is not like, it's not like a super serious game. It's cooperative. So, but yeah, I mean, we came through.
Yeah.
So that's all I want to say, and I'm going to put a link to Spartan's channel, be in the description. People that are interested in this game, please check him out. He is a new content creator, and please subscribe to him. Also, let him know in the comments, how do you think he did?
What could I have done better? Let's not say how you think I did. Just tell me what I could have done better. Let's just cut to the chase.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you got my feedback, it would be more of if you're doing an ally-based deck, which it kind of looked like you were, because you were running all those supports to go wide with allies. I would definitely have put one Avengers Assemble that readies all your guys, and it plus their attack and thwart. You could even run Black Panther, because Black Panther can grab that special card and keep it in the play area. So when you're ready to go Super Saiyan, you can do it whenever you want. Do you have a favorite villain modular to test decks with, or do you just use whoever to mix it up? Are you asking me or asking Spartan?
Just you answer it, and then I'll say what I've been doing lately.
I don't know if I have like a favorite villain, but I have villains to test how well. Like I'll give you an example. I'll play a hero for quite a bit, do random modulars, random scenarios, and then when I feel like I've really had my fun with that hero, I'll try them against maybe Ronin, and do the Ronin test. Basically, can I beat Ronin with this hero? Because I think Ronin is kind of like, he's very unique villain in the game, because the closest villain I think to Ronin is maybe like Thanos, or maybe Venom, but probably not. But Thanos also hits pretty hard and does get a lot of attack activations. But yeah, there's no one really like Ronin in the game. Far as like Ronin just hits you so hard and so frequently, and so it's an interesting dance with Ronin, because he has so many tools in his toolkit to get by certain things. Like he has overkill, he has piercing, he has multiple activations. He can get his hammer to protect him from stun and confuse. So yeah, it's a tough one. What about you, Spartan? How would you answer that?
So, I mean, again, I'm kind of newer to the game. I bought the game right after the Rise of the Red Skull came out, and then I never touched it for a year, and I started playing again at the beginning of this year. But I've kind of gotten into programming. So with Python, I created a randomizer, and that's kind of how I'm going through the content now, because there's a lot of characters that I don't want to play.
Are you studying computer science or something right now?
So I got a degree in management information systems, and I graduated last year. So that's where like a lot of that stuff came into play. And I'm at a job that I got a lot of moments where there's like this week I have nothing going on essentially.
Okay.
So I just sat there and just decided I'm going to build a program in Python using basically just list, if anyone knows what Python or anything is about Python.
Yeah, it's like writing computer language, usually to make software and programs and whatnot.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying with the list. It kind of I've got it sectioned in different things, right? So my villains, I have what the villain is or who they are, what is their mandatory different modulars, and then how many additional side modulars there would be. And so the program looks at that. They take that number, right? So, for example, Crossbones has 3 additional modular sets. And so it grabs 3 different modular sets from that list that I've added into the program in a different list. So it's a way that I kind of I can try some of the modular sets, because again, when you're kind of newer to the game, like Enchantress, right? That was the one I tried last night. Enchantress on mutagen formula, and that was just rough because I got her sedated, and that's not really something
you know what I was thinking. You could make your randomizer and try to put that on the Apple Store, and you would probably get a lot of downloads, because there's quite a few people that play this game. And you would be the only person in town with it on the App Store.
I think other people have something. I think like Team Covenant had something.
A randomizer for Marvel Champions? I don't think so.
I thought they said we did the randomizer, whatever. But and that's actually what we did. Brant and I did last Friday morning.
Because
We ran.
I think you would get a lot of downloads, and maybe you could even like if you put some advertisement on the app, you could get a little bit of money on the side, you know.
Yeah, but if you're charging people for money, if there's a problem with it, you better fix it.
No. It's free, but you would
Oh, you're talking about the ads.
you would get like an like when you're using your thing, an advertisement would be in the corner or something. But that's way you keep it free for people, but you make a little bit of money off it.
And all that money goes into me streaming.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just giving food for thought. Like
just saying,
you're
as a
gonna spend
streamer-
time making this. You're making a program that's coded by you, so you have the copyright rights to it and everything. So, like I said, you could once you made it, you just need to kind of put it in for the iOS format and stuff, and you can put it on the Apple Store, and then
as I said, I did it last night, Victor, and the challenge that what I did, I copied and pasted the results, and I placed them in the window. So if it's something that you want to try, that scenario, then all of the information there. I think it was mutagen formula, Enchantress versus Vision Justice. So,
well, I think it's cool because it's hard to kind of be like, you know, to random it in your head. Like there's like, and even if how do you roll a dice with so many modulars and stuff? It's nice. Like, you know, you just click a button, and because you've done it like all through the language, it instantly does it for you. And so I mean, I think a lot of people would download it.
You're actually part of the reason why I built it, because we were talking about streaming Mutant Genesis, and everyone didn't know who they wanted to play.
Oh, it was me. Oh, see.
It was the whole group, right? You, Brant, Maurice, and myself, and no one wanted to be that guy that's like, well, I want to play this person.
Ah, okay,
So
cool.
that's where it started, and then I just, oh, well, I can also add this, and I can add this, and I can add this, and now it will give you your hero. I've got it broken down, right? So you can get the X-Men, you can do Avenger, you can do a Guardian, Spider Warriors, Champions, and then if you hit something that isn't one of those, it just does everything. And then it'll also give you your aspect. You know, it's just when a lot of people are streaming these games, a lot of times people will ask you, what are you going to do? And so you can run this essentially, and it does all of the work for you. Sometimes it will give you an easy one, and sometimes not so much.
Well, I'm gonna end it here because I gotta get out early. I have to do some inventory for the company I work with. It's a one-time year thing, so I gotta get up really early and have to be focused. But I want to thank Spartan for coming to the stream and answering the call and answering the challenge. Again, I'm gonna put a link in the description to his channel. Just click it and then subscribe, and I'm sure he would be much appreciated. Thank you to everybody. We're going to say goodnight. And this has been Descrygaming. And I'm kind of tired because this was a long one.
Well, hey, real quick, I do want to thank you for letting me come on the channel and play the game.
No, yeah, totally. So we're saying goodnight. Good night to everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you again probably in the future.